Welcome everybody to our Thursday night opportunity video. And we're super excited to have all of you joining us from literally around the country and even world. And if you could just mute yourself speakers as I'm introducing Jazzie, and I'm going to turn it over to Jazzie. So just make sure you mute so we don't have any background noise. That would be fantastic. Jazzie, how many years have you been with us here at Amare?
I have been here 4 years now.
Oh my goodness, 4 years. She has an awesome story, is a ball of energy. I look up to her so much. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Sarah Hine. I'm from Wisconsin. I was one of the pioneers who helped open up this company, and I'm a Presidential Diamond. And that only means that I have been blessed to serve thousands of people. And one of my favorite people that I have been blessed to serve is Jazzie. So I'm going to turn it over, Jazzie, to you, because you are an incredible leader, mama, a Gigi, a grandma, and you are a friend to everyone who knows you and loves you. And she's got an incredible story that you're going to hear tonight. So I'm going to let you take it over, Jazzie.
Absolutely. Hey, good evening, everyone. Let's get this party started. Let us know in the chat box where you are joining us from this evening. Guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am to be here this evening. I don't know who or what has brought you to this call this evening, but I do know that someone cared enough about you to invite you here, or maybe something else has called you here to be here this evening. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So guys, why become a brand partner with the only mental wellness company? Well, we're going to talk a little bit about that this evening, but first, let me introduce myself. So I'm Jazzie Will, like Sarah said. I'm a leader here at Amare. I have a background of 15 years in nutrition, body anatomy, and fitness, 30 years working with special needs students, and 11 years in the marketing arena. I'm also a certified mental wellness coach and a functional food specialist. But guys, first and foremost, I am a wife of 42 years, a mama of 2, and a JAMA to 5 of the most amazing, I have to say, I know I'm a little prejudiced, but of the most amazing little people in the world, all between the ages of 21 months and 11 years. And you know what, guys? They are my true passion and my why that keeps me centered, grounded, and focused when things get hard. So, hey, you know what? Can anybody else, does that resonate with anybody else? I mean, is it the most important thing in the world to you to be a wife and a mama, or maybe even a JAMA first and foremost? If that's you, drop a 1 in the comment box. So guys, a little bit about my story and how I actually landed here at Amare. As you can see, I've actually been into health and wellness for a number of years. Guys, yeah, you know what? I found myself struggling with my own mental wellness a few years back. Well, okay, so let me take that back. Let me reel that back in. Really, probably as far back as I can remember, but I'm going to tell you that a few years ago, it took a really hard left turn. I mean, it was to the point that I had to drag myself out of bed in the mornings, function through the day, to come home at night, usually in tears, lay on the couch, felt like I had this heavy cloud just weighing me down to the point that I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was being suffocated. It was bad. I became almost non-functional, which really surprised me, guys, because I thought I was doing everything right. I was taking supplements. I worked out every day. I was eating nutritiously, or at least I thought I was. I was doing all of the mindset work, guys. In fact, I'm actually a certified Tony Robbins thought coach and a John Maxwell facilitator. And I'm going to tell you that mindset work doesn't get much better than that, yet I struggled. So when I had a friend that reached out to me say, you know what, you have to check this out, I kind of felt like it was my only hope to get my mental health back into a better place. But guys, I have to share this with you, because in all honesty, when I actually started checking in to this, there was something else that resonated with me even more so than the products. That was Amari's 5 core values. It was the love, the integrity, the innovation, the service, and the humility that aligned with my core values and like literally sucked me right in, guys. And since I was really actually working in the marketing industry, I knew the opportunity and I had the vision for what this could actually offer my family and I. So I jumped right in as a builder. And I have to say, I have never looked back. And the best part of the whole experience has been getting to be a part of such a kind, loving, caring community. Guys, oh, and I can't emphasize this enough, that's truly in it to see others win. Guys, plus getting to connect to so many amazing people and helping them feel better, it has had such an impact on my life. And here's the thing, speaking of those amazing people, I have a very special lady joining me this evening. But guys, before I introduce her, I also have the honor of spotlighting an amazing lady that I actually have the privilege of working with. Meet my amazing friend, Lisa Costanzo. Guys, she is from our butt-kicking Canadian team, and I love this lady to pieces. Lisa is a woman who embraces her role as a daughter, spouse, stepmom, mom, and a true lover of life. She calls, get this, the stunning wine country of Niagara, Ontario, her home, where she lives on an expansive 11-acre fruit farm. Ooh, I wish that was me. I wish I lived on a fruit farm. Lisa has a knack for uncovering the Niagara hidden gems with everything from cozy family-owned coffee shops to inviting restaurants, invigorating workout spots, and serene places perfect for relaxation. Lisa's life, though, has been anything but calm. She's navigated the demanding task of caring for her parents, until their passing, and now pours her heart into being the best mama that she can be for her 7-year-old daughter. During the day, she's a dedicated pharmacist assistant, and in her spare time, she practices self-Reiki, having, get this, achieved her first degree certification last year. Despite days when she actually feels like she's given her all, Lisa somehow taps into a reserve of resilience that helps her keep pressing on. Guys, before Amari came into this amazing woman's life, her short temper always seemed to manifest itself into stomach knots, and her lack of focus often left her with many unfinished tasks. Then Lisa experienced a true turning point when she stumbled on Happy Juice, which, guys, has been literally the best thing to come into her life. For years, Lisa suffered from severe digestive issues, but since starting on her journey with Happy Juice about 6 months ago, she has seen remarkable improvement. Her digestion is better, her focus sharper, and she feels like a more present, accomplished mom. Lisa's advice is, if you're contemplating a step toward better health with Amari and Happy Juice, you need to wholeheartedly give this a try. Initially, she wasn't sure if this regimen or the company was actually a right fit for her, but she did her due diligence, which I'm going to talk a little bit about that this evening. Did some researching and listening to stories that were both positive and challenging. Ultimately, Lisa decided to take a leap of faith, and she's incredibly grateful that she did. Lisa's greatest aspiration is to help others achieve and feel their best. With the support of Amari and her leaders, she's confident in her ability to guide many people toward living their most fulfilling lives. Lisa Costanzo, thank you so much for allowing me to share your story this evening. I know that you are going to transform hundreds of thousands of lives, and I'm so excited for you. All right, y'all, get ready for a whirlwind of inspiration. I am beyond excited to get to introduce my special guest, who is nothing short of extraordinary. Meet my amazing friend, Amber Culliff. This beautiful mama has woven her way into the very fabrics of our family's lives. Our paths actually crossed through my daughter when they became neighbors and very, very, very dear friends. As you can see in the pictures, Amber is truly a superwoman. She's a devoted wife, a loving mom to 4 incredible children. She is the heart of her bustling daycare business and a pillar in her church and community. Her energy is boundless, her spirit is infectious, and her heart, I'm telling you guys, is the size of the universe. Always ready to serve and uplift those around her with boundless generosity. Amber?
Hi, everyone. Jazzie, your words are so sweet. You're going to make me cry over here.
Well, I'm telling you, all true words, guys. I mean, I cannot thank you enough for joining me this evening. Love it.
My cat.
All right. Tell us a little more about yourself.
Well, like Jazzie said, I am a wife and mom to 4 wonderful children. My boys, Gage is 20, Talon is 18, Marcel is 8, and Vivian is 5. So we have, we got all ages. We have everything going on here. My husband and I have been married for 8 years, and I own and operate an in-home daycare facility. So I've been doing that since 2009. Lots of kids and constant chaos, if you will, but that's okay. I really love and enjoy the outdoors, whether it's being in the garden or bouncing the ball outside with the kids or whatever, going on walks, just being outdoors is my thing. I have 15 chickens, which I also love spending time with, and 3 dogs, 2 cats, as one you just saw. He had to get his hair cut off on Monday, so he's angry and looks like a lion, but I believe in living as naturally and holistically as possible. So Amari just has really changed my life in a lot of ways. And I'm just one that I put my heart and soul into things that I'm passionate about and things that I deeply love, like my family, my friends, community, my faith, my health. So yeah.
I love that, which is why I love you so much. So tell us a little bit about what your life was like before Amari.
Oh, before Amari, man. And so Jazzie's daughter, Bethany, as she said, is my neighbor, lives right across the street. I love her like a sister. She's my best friend. And before Amari, I was just very edgy, snappy, very short patience with my kids. Had a hard time maneuvering difficult situations and had a hard time being in stressful moments. I felt sluggish more times than not throughout the day. And I wasn't social. I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to see anyone. And I just was in a deep slump, like even tried different medications, and it took the edge off some, but I still wasn't myself. I wasn't my happy-go-lucky self like I had been in the past. And I don't know why I was in such a slump. I mean, hormone, all the things, like life just gets crazy. And yeah, it was hard because I just felt the weight of the world and the pressure of the world on my shoulders 24/7. And I felt bad, like I was failing my kids because I was such a grouch all the time and snappy with them when they were just running around laughing, being kids, It's like my patience during the day was fine, but once work was over, I didn't have that energy to give my family. I was tapped out for the day. So yeah.
I kind of know a little bit of a secret
constantly.
Too. Yeah. And I kind of know a little bit of a secret too behind the fact that I know my daughter was like sharing products with you.
She was for the longest
over time. Yeah.
Just try this stuff. And this was back, I found one that I didn't take, like one of the, not the edge. I'm sorry. I'm nervous. So I'm having a hard time thinking. The
Doing
energy. Yeah.
fabulous.
I found one of the
Yeah.
sticks and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's old packaging compared to like the label looked totally different. But yeah, she's like, just try this and try these mood pills. I promise they're all natural. You're going to love it. Well, I hate taking anything, even if I have a killer headache. I don't like taking ibuprofen. I just don't like putting things in my body. And I just feel like I have a very sensitive stomach. So I'm like, I don't know how this stuff's going to react with me. I don't know. So I remember the very first time I drank a happy juice. I'm like, oh, this does not taste great. But let me tell you, now it tastes phenomenal. I love it and I crave it and I can't go a day without it. And so, yeah, Bethany is just like, just try it, just try it, just try it. And I remember last summer sitting on my porch, she's like, I'll make you a happy juice. I'm like, I would love that. And then I was hooked, like after like probably at least a solid year, if not longer, of her putting that little bug in my ear, just try it. Now I'm a lifer. So,
Well, so I mean, how does your life look different now? I mean, we kind of have headed in that direction. So give us more.
So I don't feel sluggish all the time for one. I wake up, I feel refreshed when I wake up. I feel like I can conquer my day. I don't have the bearing stress and frustrations that I had before. When my kids are being crazy, I can handle those situations or whatever tough situation I'm in. I feel like I'm able to maneuver my way around that and figure out hard things. And I'm social. I feel like I can leave the house and be social and not have a fake smile on my face. Like it's a genuine smile of happiness. I don't know. I can't preach enough how awesome Amari's products are and how much they've changed my life and just brought that happiness back in. My husband is probably a lot happier too, because I'm not a grouch stomping around anymore. And yeah,
I love it. I love it.
It's been great.
So I have to ask you, what is your favorite product?
Happy juice. Happy juice. 100%. And then if I need a little extra, then I'll even take the kids' mood sticks because I love that too. And my girls, they love the mood sticks. Everyone in the house loves the calm, relief. Oh my gosh. Anytime I have a headache or a backache or cramps or whatever, I'm like, where's the relief? Like we always have to keep a bottle in our vehicle even. So we have it when we're traveling. Oh, my husband's showing me his bottle of Menta Heart. He takes a lot more Amari products than I do, but maybe we should be interviewing him. I'm good. Like my dailies are happy juice and mood plus and calm. So yeah, it's been a game changer for our whole family. Even my 20-year-old son was really battling some depression and mental illness stuff. And I'm like, here, just take this. He doesn't love how the happy juice tastes. So he'll just slam it like a shot, and we're seeing some progress with him. So
yay!
Yeah. It's
I know we've
whole
had discussions
too here.
You know what? And that's the way it should be. It needs to be the whole family thing, and lots of times what happens is once mama gets happy, it filters out, guys. It's that ripple effect that actually happens, which is truly what this is all about. We want to cause that ripple effect.
Yes, for sure.
So
everyone deserves to feel happiness and not stuck in the slump of your day everyone deserves it.
I completely agree. So what would you say to the person who is terrified to give this a try?
I was there. I was terrified for a long time. And it's worth it 100 million%. I look back now and understand that, I felt sluggish and worn out and didn't have the patience, and it's totally changed my life. And I can guarantee if they take that first step, they will not regret it. And I was talking to Andy about this earlier, and he's like, you miss 100% of the shots if you don't take that first shot. So you pretty much have nothing to lose but happiness if you don't try it. So yeah.
I love that, guys. Yeah. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. That's just, I love it. Love it. Love it. Amber, Thank you so, so much.
Yeah, thank
Oh
you
my
so
gosh,
much for
I
having
can't
me.
you how amazing this has been. I know your story is going to inspire a lot of people. Guys, would you give Amber some love in the chat for me? I mean, she is absolutely an amazing woman. If you've not connected with her yet, please be sure and do so. Thank you, lady. I'm so excited for everything that is ahead for you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, you just heard two life-transforming stories about the impact that our innovative products are having here at Amari. So before we get into why this could actually be a perfect opportunity for you, I wanted to share this with you guys so that you can do your own research. Here are some of the things to look at when it comes to choosing a company to link arms with. Number one, guys, the marketplace timing. Joining a company in its early stages can offer the chance to grow with the business, potentially actually leading to more significant opportunities as the business expands and grows. Also, make sure that they are aligned with current marketing trends that offer innovative products or services that are high in demand and at the right time. Guys, I want to tell you, trust me when I say this is perfect timing here at Amari, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about that in a minute. Number two, guys, the company. Does it stand by its core values? Are their core values? And are they reputable? You know what? Check for things like, what is their return policy? Beware of red flags, such as marketing materials that mimic scientific evidence, also without genuine research, fabricated certifications designed to falsely enhance credibility, misleading trademarks, so-called awards that have been purchased rather than earned through merit and peer recognition. Also, do research through your own due diligence to ensure the authenticity and integrity of the company that you are actually considering. Number three, quality products, guys. Does the company have scientific evidence, research, and studies backing the products so that you are absolutely positive that you're bringing the best possible solutions into the lives of your customers? Let me tell you from experience, not everyone out there on the market does this. Number four, guys, make sure it has a fair and balanced compensation plan. Now, you might be saying, why is this important? Because if they are doing this, guys, they will be sustainable for the long run. This helps ensure that the company can actually continue to reward its team members adequately without compromising its financial health. Number five, guys, this one is so dear to my heart. Cultural alignment. This is what actually affects the overall experience from the products that you are sharing to the team that you will actually be working with. It's important, guys, that the culture resonates with you through its values, vision, and mission. Remember back when I said that there was something that resonated with me even before what the products had to offer? That, guys, is cultural alignment. Guys, so why is this mental wellness movement a perfect opportunity for you? Well, here you go. I want to tell you that I took an actual mental health first aid certification class today, and the actual statistics of mental health issues right now, guys, are staggering. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if this number that I'm going to talk about actually ends up being even bigger than projected, guys. But the market is actually projected right now to reach over 280 billion by 2030. And guys, we are the leader in this space. Everyone else is still trying to play catch up. Guys, fact is when I first came in and started talking about this, Sarah and I were talking about this at the beginning 4 years ago, people literally laughed at me when I talked about the gut-brain axis and gut health. Guys, now we're hearing about its importance in our health and well-being all of the time. In fact, so much so, I'm sure, drop it in the comment box if you are like literally seeing it all over your social media, in the news, because people are talking about it everywhere. Guys, we were the fastest growing wellness company in 2022, and we are not new to this business. We just brought on David Chong as a new strategic business investor, helping us skyrocket this business into becoming a global name in the homes of families all over the world. We have also opened up in 50 countries and have had 100% growth year after year. And I have to tell you, I cannot go any farther without talking about our Chief Science Officer, Dr. Sean Talbot. This man is not only the leading expert in mental wellness and the gut health, but he is the most sought after formulator in the industry. He has done dozens of research studies and has over 14 published books. And his newest book that was just published is called Mental Fitness. And I'm going to tell you, if you have not had the opportunity to check this book out, I strongly encourage you to do so. All right, Joelle, here we go. Let's have a little bit of fun. If you are a Happy Juice fan, tell us in the comment box what you love most about it. And then I have to ask you, okay. All right. Also, are you team watermelon, team grape, or team mango? Cheers. Guys, so Dr. Sean's innovations in developing our products are seriously like no other. As you can see, we have everything from Happy Juice to Happy Hormones to Happy Kids and all the happy there is to be had out there. I've already shared a couple of stories about Happy Juice and how it's changed the lives, but I do want to share a couple other quick stories with you so that you can get a really good sense of the innovative solutions that we have here at Amari. Kind of like Courtney's story with our Happy Hormones pack. She was experiencing horrible PMS symptoms, curled up in the bed in pain. Horrible mood swings, heavy flow, and long cycles were a constant struggle. Guys, after starting on the Happy Hormones pack, her cramps became almost non-existent, her moods were better balanced, and her flow has lessened. Guys, I can so relate to Courtney's story because this was me and what I wouldn't have given to have had these products in my life, because I know that my hormonal imbalance experience would have looked a whole lot different. Guys, and one more story about our Happy Kids. Guys, this is another story that I actually hold very dear to my heart, because I can tell you that after being in the education field for almost 30 years, I know this struggle is so real. And what this lady was experienced before Amari is only a few of the feelings that kids nowadays are struggling with. And those are extreme anxiety, OCD, feelings of wishing they were dead, not able to focus. Let me say that again, not able to focus. And here's what happened, guys, after she started on our Innovative Kids line. Amari has had a profound impact on my life. It has allowed me to burst out of my shell with what that was confining me. It has allowed me to experience life to its fullest. Now I am getting incredible opportunities that otherwise would have been impossible for someone like me. I hope Amari can transform your life as it did mine. So guys, not only are we innovative in our products, but we are innovative in our opportunity. And one way we do that is we put people over profit, and we have the highest payouts in the industry. And how do we do that? We actually pay 8 different ways. Yes, you heard that right, guys. We pay through fast start bonuses, social selling bonuses, monthly minimum rewards, rewards and cash prizes, car bonuses, vacations of a lifetime, legacy opportunities, and bonus pools. And here, guys, is just one of those bonuses. It's the fastest, simplest, easiest way to earn a quick $500. And guys, that is with our Focus on 5 bonus. With every new order, or excuse me, with just 5 new orders every month, 5 new orders, get this, every month, you earn $500. I mean, guys, how cool is that? You get to earn this 100% commission. I'm going to say it again, every month that you sign up 5 new people. Guys, and if that's not enough, we have an amazing affiliate marketing payout, which you can earn up to 38% commissions. That is the highest paid in the industry. We also have a monthly minimum guarantee that pays not just bonus reward points, but a guaranteed $1,000 to $2,500 a month. We also have a phenomenal e-commerce business model with no customer join fees, added promotional discounts and gifts with promotional codes, and an amazing influencer program. Let me say that again, an amazing influencer program. Guys, and if we have not knocked your socks off already, we have a proven system that's set up for your success with a 10-day social media launch that will generate leads, trainings of social selling from industry leaders, email reactivations, chat GPT trainings, weekly live Zoom trainings, established Facebook groups for ad tag message availability, weekly opportunity meetings, and advanced trainings as your business grows. All right, guys, take a breather. I know that I just threw a lot of information at you, but here's the really cool thing. You don't have to remember it all, because remember way back when I said at the very, very beginning, when I said someone cared enough about you to invite you here this evening? Well, give back to that person and they can answer any and all of the questions that might be rolling around in your head right now. Guys, I do have one more little opportunity that I want to share with you. And that is how you can, some of the ways that you can actually get started here at Amari. We have 3 amazing packs, guys, tailored to fit into your budgets and needs. What I love most about these is to get started, guys, it's not just about the products, but we also offer some amazing perks with these. And one of those perks is you have the opportunity to earn points toward actually achieving this fabulous, amazing trip that my husband and I have had the privilege and honor of getting to be a part of for 4 years now. And it's been wonderful. But guys, this year we're going on a cruise ship to Greece. And I'm telling you, if you haven't or don't have this on your bucket list, get it on there now and let's get you on that ship. Guys, at Amari, customer service is very, very important to us. And we want you to be able to evaluate the products absolutely risk-free. So whether you start with us as a customer or a builder, if you're not 100% satisfied, we will fully refund your purchase. All right, guys, take just a moment to absorb this last screen. Do you remember when I shared with you about what to look for in a company? Well, guys, here you have it. It's all right here. And there's no better time than to start right now. And again, guys, I want to encourage you to get back to the person who cared enough to invite you here tonight. They love you and they only want what's best for you. Guys, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I always get choked up. It's been a true honor and a pleasure to serve you tonight. Guys, now go out and take on the rest of your week with grace and gratitude. Bye, everybody.